Richmond, we are here back in the Gen 4 for this first time slot of the week, second week. And it's not at a good track for me at all. I am typically pretty bad here, and I'm really bad here when the cars are this powerful. So I'm not going to be very quick at all. But luckily for us, we are car number 20 out of a 30 car field, so that's good. A lot of people in here we know, which is cool. I'm not going to qualify. But I'm going to go out and do a couple practice laps here in just a second. As soon as I reply to Colton. But yeah, we got Scott in here as the number 5. Good luck to him. Colton as the number 11. Jordan as the number 12. Stanton's in here as well. Um, Very cool. I am number 20. Zach said hi before the race in the 22. Good luck to him. We also have Shane and James as the 27 and 28 cars back there. So good luck to them. That'll be fun. 6.3K top split, Scott says. Scott saying he was expecting to be top split with only 200 some people signed up, but 6.3K soft up there is pretty dang tough. So we're going to do 63% brakes, 12 to 1 on the ratio. I don't know. I don't know if that's good at all. I mean, this Richmond in the day is always so tough, even when you don't have cars that can spin the wheels up out of the corner. It's just so slick here. And these cars are so on edge out of the corner. I want a black flag. I don't want to set times. Forgot what I was doing here. Just wasting time for everybody. I'm sure somebody's not pressed the button, so I don't think we are in danger of slowing anybody up. But out of turn 2 is just incredibly loose, and turn 4 is almost as tricky, I think. I think turn 2 is a little bit trickier than turn 4, but not by much. Turn 4 is extremely slick. Surprisingly, not super slick on corner entry. I figured I'd be overdriving it and spinning it, but it seems pretty stable. It's just off the corner. It's just so crazy bad, crazy difficult. We'll see where this time puts us. It won't be good. I have no idea how to get speed out of this combo. 22.6. That's not a good time. They were in the 22.2s in practice, and there I overdrove it. Let's just park it. We're going to be, yeah, there's a 22.2. We're going to be running around in the back. That'll be fine. Scott, 22.4. Colton said he forgot to practice a pit stop, but I highly doubt this is going to go as caution-free as Homestead did. This is a very tough combo. Hopefully we can get a little bit better luck and don't get wrecked or have the pit road bug completely ruin us. Like at Homestead, we can just finish the race on the lead lap, not broken. That would be cool. I would be happy with that. Scott says as long as he's not the guy self-spinning down the straightaway and I'm right there with him. Looks like Shane didn't qualify. James put in a time. He ran a .4. I can't even get to the .4s. Best I ran was a 22.5. Colton up there with a 22.3, and Stanton right ahead of him, and Zach right ahead of him. So good luck to everyone. I'm not quick. I'm just going to be trying to protect the tires, be patient with the car, try not to get into a wreck.
All right, man.
That's all I can do really because I have no short run speed. I have no idea if I have long run speed or not because I haven't done a long run. We will see. I just hope we can avoid getting wrecked. It's going to be back here in the back. We're just hanging out, not pushing too hard, hopefully. We'll see what we can do. I got it on 63. I might move that up to 66%. So I feel like if I start overdriving entry, it will. I feel like if I start overdriving entry with the brakes super far forward, it'll start getting really loose and cooking up that right rear, which is just going to make it even harder on exit. So I put it up to 63, and I might move it to 66 depending on how it starts feeling. I'm sure it's going to get tight, but I really don't want to start spinning it out of the corner. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. $110 laps. Hopefully we get some green flag running. I feel like we could get a lot of wrecks. As I've said.
Catch the 12 car. Catch the 13 car.
I think for now though,
18 car.
I'm going to start running Gen 4 for the first time slot of the week instead of ARCA. I might still run the full ARCA season. I'll just do it at later time slots, which I was kind of planning on moving my ARCA time slot anyway, even before I knew Gen 4 was coming out, which is fine. I was thinking about it. I hadn't really decided if I want to do that yet, but now I'm definitely going to because I want to run this because this is super awesome. And I'll get this out on Tuesday mornings because we'll have the late model stock in the league coming out Monday mornings because those are Sunday night races. So I think that times it pretty perfectly. Normally I'd release ARCA or try to release it Monday night after running it. That's tough to do sometimes. This is definitely easier. Even though these races are longer, it has all night to upload and process and everything. This is going to be tricky and treacherous. I'm going to be going super cautious here into the first corner. Watch the wheel spin on the start. Wheel spin.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Got high power machines here. I think the top side might come into play.
All clear, all clear.
With how loose it's going to be on the bottom.
Inside.
Just right here behind the 6 if we can. Need to put so little wheel into it. Don't even really need to touch full throttle.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
On the back stretch.
Stay high.
It's a little bit easier to hang on to on the front stretch, surprisingly, even though it's a corner or it's a curved front stretch.
Stay high.
Back stretch just wants to spin up the rear tires real easily down the towards the end of the back stretch.
Inside.
25's looking like he wants to go.
There's the car on the low side.
We got Shane behind him.
Still there? Hold your line.
Just looking to save tires.
All clear, all clear.
See if we have anything at the end. Just number 20, so if we can get a top 20, that'd be awesome. I couldn't manage the top 20 in my first races in the Gen 4 because of the nonsense we mentioned earlier. Getting wrecked immediately in that first race and then pit road bug trapping us a lap down. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. James is going backwards. Just
Outside.
looking to be nice and smooth and conservative on tires, I think.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Nice and easy into turn one. So easy
Stay
to
low, there's a
overdrive it
car on the
here,
high
especially
side.
running the bottom line.
You're clear high, clear high.
Just gets so tight on exit of 2. It's so easy to get loose. What I don't want to do is be back here running slow laps but not saving tires and then never gain anything. So we really need to try and be gentle on them. If we fall off the same amount as everyone else, we're never going to gain anything running back here. Surprised we didn't get an immediate caution though. This is really good so far. We might get lapped on speed. If this goes green long enough. You can see it. Tires start spinning down the back and you start wobbling, kind of like the Xfinity car a little bit, but not totally like it because I think the Xfinity is all aero related, not wheel spin. Overdrove that. Starting to get loose. Got Shane and James running behind me. Really wish they'd put this to single file restarts. That'd make those a little bit less treacherous. Because they can get really scary here. Double file. Well, that's the wall. Had to make sure I got that in there. Hadn't done that in practice. But I was probably not running behind anybody. It seems like everyone can get on the power out of turn 2 a lot better than I can. 24 grabbed the wall there. I tried practicing using throttle while braking, which used to be a thing you'd want to do, but I couldn't really get that to feel very good. It somehow got even looser. I think it was heating the tires up more. It's my hypothesis. Used to do that, it'd keep it stable on entry, but it doesn't really feel unstable on entry, it's more on exit. That's the issue. '24 is kind of struggling right now, it seems like. I'm overdriving turn 1. Oh, there's almost contact ahead. I jumped out of it there, was watching up ahead. Looked like somebody was getting loose on the apron. I think that's Jordan up there in the 12. I don't know if I want to be this close to these guys, so I might want to back off here. Nowhere to really go forward. I think I am quicker than the 24, but setting up a pass is going to be hard, especially with the big group of cars in front of them. I'm surprised we are still green. This is very cool. Overdrove it a bit. Got it to turn down though. Just being patient here. People are smacking the wall. This group right ahead of us is looking very dicey. Running a bit higher there. We're loose. Jordan's getting passed on the outside. He must be feeling pretty loose right now. Just making sure I don't slam the throttle, trying too hard to get around this guy. So that's just gonna get the tires loose and heat them up more.
Oh boy, my bad.
Some smoke, some tire marks, no caution though. No spin, don't see anything. Can't get the run out of the corner that I need. .24 is loose though. It's not hurting his entry at all. Need him to mess up entry so I can get a run underneath him. Because I can't get a good enough run on exit to get underneath him. Ooh. I tried to go full throttle there for the first time in a while and that jumped it sideways. Everybody's really tiptoeing down the backstretch. It's very loose. It's like the 4 cars driving up through the field after disconnecting so he could start in the back. I don't know if that's what he was doing, but he reconnected right after qualifying ended. I cannot believe how green this has gone so far. This is crazy. It's awesome. Once you get harder to drive cars are usually the cleanest races. You get the Silver Crown, the sprint cars. They are usually very clean. And they're also very on edge. We gotta run to the 24 here, finally.
Clear high. You got one outside. Still there.
Nearly overdrove it real bad.
Stay low.
So we can clear
all
them.
Clear, all clear. You got one outside. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
We do. We're loose. We can hold up the 4 car for a bit. Jordan right in front of us. Now if we let the 4 car go, we need to make sure we don't let the 24 get on the inside. 24 was not really ready to give up any positions, but he wasn't doing anything too crazy. Just hard racing. At the 24th, but soon to be 25th once the 4 gets back up here. Car's feeling pretty good though, as long as I'm not super aggressive on throttle. It is pretty dicey. Is somebody going low? Are they pitting? Or are they just missing the corner? I don't know. It scared me a little bit. That white car up there. Okay, there's a gap behind the 4. I'm just gonna give it to him if I can.
You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line.
Fall
All
in
clear,
behind
all
him.
clear.
Maybe follow him if he gets on the inside of Jordan. Seems like he's entering the corner a lot harder than I am. That white car up there is all over the place, trying to full throttle it out of the corner. It's just getting him massive sideways. And he's self-spinning. And there's a yellow.
Alright, man, caution is out.
See
Caution
that
is out.
coming.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That's a good 35 lap run.
Did that go to hell?
Do we pit here? We do another 35 laps. That'd put us on lap 70, which would give us
That's not
like
very nice.
30
Just
laps
if someone spins out.
to go. I guess we pit.
You're right, I'd like to apologize.
I know somebody that wouldn't like it.
Yeah. I saw at 25, he was getting so
Pit
loose.
road is now open.
Figured that was coming soon. We are in 24th.
Car.
I imagine we're going to take 4. Fill it up with fuel. Hopefully have another good 35 lap run. Or longer. See what the percentages are. Some people staying out. Don't speed.
Box team, 10,
Though it wouldn't be a huge deal, I guess.
5, 3, 2.
They need to fix the pit signs, or I don't know if that's something I need to
Right,
do in the painter.
Got a biscuit here with you, buddy.
88.91. Okay.
Yeah, I like to have a set of stickers at the end.
Surprised.
So we'll see how it works out.
That they're that good. I'm surprised the right rear's that good. Shane is showing a lap ahead of us. I don't know what that
That's
means.
it, go.
We're almost going to beat Jordan out. Almost. I think we came out right where we were.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
One set of
Line up
tires
single
remaining,
file.
so this has to go another like 30 or 50 laps before we have to consider changing them. Hopefully Shane's okay. I don't imagine he would have gotten in that. He just spun to the inside. What were the temps? Can I see the temps? 249 right front. But I imagine 24 or 25, whoever spun, 25 I think, I imagine his right rear very hot. He was just slamming the throttle down out of the corner for that long and eventually just couldn't hang on to it anymore.
It's the 12 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside.
Jordan
row.
saying he spent so long saving his stuff
It's the
and it
4
doesn't matter
car.
now. Hopefully we get a couple more long runs. I think we had to pit there though. Looks like we're gonna have James starting right behind us. That's good. I'm going to be being very cautious again, as we're all going to be stacked up on top of each other once again.
Get ready.
I think that was
Hey,
working
Jake,
in our
you can
favor.
go
We were
right
moving
around
forward
me
a
on
little
the
bit.
outside here on the restart. I'm just gonna hang it low.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Middle pack's not going. Good thing we had time to see that.
You got one
Got
outside.
Jordan in line.
Still there? Hold the line.
24
All
really
clear, all clear.
driving it hard up there on the outside. Go full throttle with new tires, not have to worry too much about it spinning on you.
Got one outside.
Oh, they're
Stay
looking
low.
dicey up ahead. 3 wide with Colton on the bottom.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
I don't like the looks of this. I'm backing out of this.
Clear high.
You guys go wreck. I'll get you later if I can. If not, then I
Go
survive.
low. Go low. Alright,
As
man.
I just said.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 18 car by.
Well, that was scary. They were stacked up so bad. I figured something was going to happen. I was not looking to be that aggressive that early. We still got 68 laps to go.
This is when the race starts getting stupid.
That's what it looked like. I don't know if the 13 got hurt too much there. It looked like he just spun. I don't see any damage. We're not going to be pitting here. I don't think. Luckily, we were on the inside for that,
No problem. I know this is I can't fall off too.
and they just spun on the outside. Is anybody a lap down? I don't think so.
Let the
No.
18 car by. He has
Everyone's still
position when
going.
the yellow
This is
flag
crazy.
came out.
You'd think there'd be a couple big wrecks by now.
It's the 24
Those guys are in the wreck.
car.
They're pitting to make sure everything's fine. It's been a great race so far. Just as we were starting to move forward, we got a caution because people were falling off. But that's fine. Hopefully it's not just caution after caution to the end now. That would be less fun. Let's see, let's go to the front. Oh. Stanton is up in 4th. He's doing good so far. Colton is in 8th. Where is Scott? He's in 15th. Just up ahead of us a couple spots. Zach and Jordan are right next to each other, and we have James and Shane right behind us. As expected, with
Pit road
no
is closed.
unlimited tires, nobody pit there. They finally got that fixed. They need to put the Goodyears back on this, though. The Goodyear tires. That kind of breaks the immersion a bit, having Generals on here. Like, it used to be Goodyears, and then when it was still the ARCA car, and then they switched it to General Tire to be more realistic, and now we got this, which Cup car would never have had a General Tire.
Alright, man,
But
we're going green
that's
next
just
time by.
nitpicking.
Alright, man. Line up
Now we're going to be on the outside
road
if this is going to be equally as nasty of a restart, so we're going to have to be careful about that. '24's looked aggressive, but he hasn't done anything super crazy. So I'm not too worried. Got the 6 who was
Get ready.
not really... I mean, he was in front of us, but not really pulling away or anything, just kind of riding, I think.
The pace car is in.
Hopefully they don't get stacked up on the outside like they did last time. That would be not good.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, we can just get to the inside now. Probably what we want to do. So nice and careful. They're still getting jumbled up 3 wide up there. Okay, I think they got it sorted, maybe? Perhaps. Oh, one guy's clipping the apron and pushing up. It's the 9 car. On the inside of Zach.
Still there.
See if we can move forward a little bit. I'm not. Still trying not to be too hard here.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside.
We can help it.
Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. It's in the top 20.
Put us top 20. So that's cool. That's my goal. See if we can follow Jordan. He gets up there. Shane right behind us now. Might need to look, see if I can get around Jordan. He's on the inside of the 14 now. Pull up, hitting the wall.
Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. All clear. All
Complete
clear.
that pass. Let's go green to the end. You want to? I think that sounds fun. We're getting checked up here. That's Stanton. He was up front. What happened? Did he stay? He might have stayed out.
Outside.
On that caution where we all pit to change tires. That might
Stay low.
have been one that stayed out.
All clear. All clear.
Even though I was back there not really pushing too hard, I still had 88 or something on the right front. So I think it definitely made a difference.
All right, man.
Can we make it on fuel from here? Looks like, yeah, we can. That'd be awesome if this went green to the end now. Might need to look at getting around Jordan. Though I might be pushing too hard, he might fly by us later in the race.
Got one outside.
He gives us plenty of room.
All clear. All clear.
He's probably saving a lot better than I am, though.
All right, man.
And we get a
Caution
caution.
is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Where was that one at?
Your road is closed.
Well, I still don't think we pit. 53 to go. We haven't done hardly any laps on these tires.
Nothing, we're in business.
People that didn't take tires that first stop might be good now.
Pit road is now open.
What happened there,
Let
30
the
car?
24 car by.
I don't think we pit.
Looks like you just got loose. Did you not take tires?
I think we're gonna stay out.
Catch the 9 car.
Jordan asking me about strategy. I think we're staying out here. I mean, we've done maybe 10 laps of green flag racing on these tires. So I don't really think it's worth taking that last set. We can make it on fuel. If the people that stayed out that first caution pit now, then, and if we go green to the end, they're going to be way better off. But I don't know if the difference between new tires now and the tires we have is going to be big enough to really matter at the start of this run. I don't know. Be interesting to see. I imagine we're going to get more cautions though. People are going to get more aggressive. I think if we go 20 laps and get another caution, we'd be really good to pit and be good to the end.
Pit road is closed.
But I don't want to start on the outside, but we're going to have to here. And we may have faster people behind us now. Colton's up to 6th. He's doing really good. We're going to have to see what happens here. Interesting for sure. It's been a great race. I'm having a lot of fun. I love this car. I love having to manage the throttle because of how much power this thing has at a track that's really tough, really slick, both sides of the corner, and on the straightaways.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man.
Very
Line up on the
crazy.
outside row now.
Very crazy indeed. We got Shane behind us again. He was kind of following us that whole run, that whole little run. Just don't need the top side to get jumbled up like it did when they wrecked that first restart. Because we won't have many
Get
places
ready.
to go. Just don't run anybody over.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Okay, that was very scary. We somehow all survived that, and they wrecked in the back.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Good run, guys.
We got stacked up big time there.
Some good racing, I think.
Hell of a run, guys. I'm going to come and get my tires here.
They got stacked up in front of me, and I think it just chain reaction all the way to the back, and we didn't lose anything
That
there.
was me that run over you. I don't know if you missed a gear or just stopped or what, but we took off together and then you weren't going no more. Sorry about that.
Pit road is now open.
I didn't miss no gear.
Catch the 9
I think the 4 maybe spun the tires or something, and the 9 got in the back of him, and then I almost
There
got
you
in the
go,
back
Ben,
of the
right
9. I got to his outside. Thankfully, just a 0x,
Honestly,
and
it's
they
not
didn't
bad at
spin.
all, at least what I can see. I think you're probably alright. Anybody take a look at my notes, please?
Catch the 9 car. Catch the 9 car.
Jordan's going to try and take his tires now, and I told him if we go green from here, that's going to be a good call. But I don't think we will. We'll see. We didn't do any green flag racing here, or in that run there, as gas up and stop. So same situation as the last caution.
It's all good. Hey, just pay attention when we're catching the pace car. It's a good thing.
I had to spin.
Pit
Hopefully
road is closed.
this gets going and we can have another long run. Hopefully it just goes green to the end. I don't care if the new tires pass us. I'd like this to get done, go green. That'd be really fun. It's been a fun race, but like I said, I hope it doesn't turn into nothing but cautions. And I hope we don't have another big stack up like we just had, because we may not be able to dodge the next one. Let's see, Jordan is back in 29th now, but he's going to be on new tires. Be really interesting to see how that strategy works. If we go green 20 laps, he may be flying by us.
Next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now.
You never know. We just need to get like 5 laps under green, and that'll spread us out good enough where we can start making moves. See if we can move forward. It's just the restarts are so dangerous. Got Stanton behind us this time. Shane got cycled to the bottom line after Jordan pit.
Get ready.
Try not do anything crazy.
Face cars in.
Jump on gas or throttle too early.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, we're good.
You got one inside.
Somebody's dragging the
All clear, all
wall.
clear. You got
We're
one
gonna wreck
inside.
right in front of me.
Stay high.
Oh my gosh. They're not going.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
Couldn't go anywhere. I was stacking everybody up behind me, but I had no
Alright, man.
where to
All
go,
cleared
and they
out,
were
all
wrecking
cleared
big time
out.
behind
Line up
us.
single file. Pit road is closed.
What happened back there, fellers?
Cody ran over a guy.
14. Car by. He had the position when the yellow
We lost a
flag
couple
came
spots there, but nothing I could do about it. Like, I couldn't go
Not overly
forward and I couldn't
surprised.
get low.
out. Pit road is now open.
Let's not start pointing the finger now, okay?
Left
That was a
up
big
14.
wreck.
Car by.
What are we doing
That's
here?
what-
Letting the pace car by or something?
Word on the spotter stands, you ran him over too.
The guy in front of me tried to run the apron down the back stretch and had to stop for turn 3 because he couldn't make the corner. And then we all just got together.
Yeah, that's because they're on them old tars.
It's almost like I ran up the apron so I didn't drift up and wreck the people that were stopping on the outside of 2.
Nines on pit
Scott.
road. No reason to pit
Either
if
way,
we
I
keep
thought
getting
you were
yellows.
getting there deeper. I'm the one that hit you, so it's my fault.
Yeah, I just
They're going to argue about that for a little bit. I mean, the guy in front of me was a 23, I think, was dragging the wall, and then he was really slow on entry, so the 4... Is that the 4? I think, yeah, the 4 went to his inside, middle 3 wide, and shoved up a bit. That made the 23 check up. Then I had to slam on the brakes, and I saw behind me that big stack up caused him to go like 4 wide, Stanton like third row, and somebody on his outside and 2 cars on his inside. It's just a massive mess with all the checking up because the guy got the wall. And I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't get low to get around him. I just had to slam on the brakes right behind the 23 because I didn't want to take it 3 wide even further. Especially coming out of turn 2. Looks like we might be able to restart on the inside with all those people pitting. Though I don't know. We got a lot of spots there for some reason. No reason to give up track position right now, though. I mean, the tires are basically in the exact same condition they were when we first made the decision to not pit, about halfway. Because if we still get a 20-lap run, it's a big if at this point.
Next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Catch the 23 car.
We'll want to take those tires.
get lucky.
Now let's not wreck in front of us, please, this time. Can we get through a restart without somebody spinning out or hitting the wall and jacking everything up behind us? Please. I think we're in 14th.
Get ready. The pace car's in. Green, green, green.
this guy
You're up
doing?
top 3 wide.
14's
All
freaking
clear, all
terrible.
clear. You got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Forcing his way middle 3 wide. Now he's blocking Stanton.
Still there. Hold your line.
Shane got shoved off the bottom.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the
Hang
low
on
side.
here.
Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
I think we try to get low now. 14's gonna wreck people.
You got one outside.
Or you'll
Outside.
get wrecked.
2 wide there. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That worked out.
Okay.
The gloves are coming off here at Richmond.
I mean, I'm sure that was my fault, but I thought you split up in front of me. But I'll take the blame.
I mean, he was the one forcing it 3 wide on your outside, on my inside, so I don't feel too bad about him getting wrecked.
Pit road
Being
is now open.
really stupid aggressive. That's what happens when you get all these cautions. People just keep getting more and more aggressive each restart, and it just causes more and more wrecks. Like, guys, let's get the restart in, and then you can go forward, and we don't have to sit here and pace the whole second half of the race. It's pretty simple, I think. Still not pitting. No reason to pit. If we're just going to keep wrecking, why would I give up all my track position? Because if we never get that run, what's the point of pitting? But if we do eventually go green to the end, we'll probably be in big trouble. But if we just keep doing like 2 or 3 corners, or not even, barely getting to turn 1 before they wreck, immediate caution, that's just going to eat up this race, and we're not going to have a need for new tires. There's only 30 laps to go now. And we're up to 13th. They're being so freaking aggressive for no reason. But that's fine. We just
Pit road is
hopefully
closed.
won't get wrecked. We're up to 10th now, amazingly.
Sorry about that last restart where I disappeared.
.25 somehow got up in front of us again, but he's scrubbing his tires, make sure they're nice and heated for the next time he
Alright, man.
self-spins.
We're going green next time by.
That does
Alright, man.
nothing.
Line up on the outside row now.
Stupid tire scrubbing, but it's alright. We got the 18 behind us now, Stanton Pitt back there. Where's Jordan at? Did he make it through all those wrecks? Looks like it. He's only a couple rows behind us now. I hope we can survive this nonsense. We've been okay so far, but who knows when that luck's gonna run out.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10.
Alright.
You got one
Just wanted to
inside.
get a good start so we didn't get taken 3 wide immediately.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there? Hold your line.
Oh, we overdrove it. It's alright.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
See?
Line up single
No
file.
reason to pit.
Road is closed.
No reason to pit whatsoever. If we never go green, New tires are not going to do you a lick of good. Might as well keep the track position.
27 car
I
by.
think we're gonna have more yellow flag laps than green flag laps.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Unfortunately, because the first half of this race was really fun, and now we can't go green again. It's always the fear. Now the 26 is going to pit, the 4 is pitting. 26 did not pit. He faked it.
Hi there, Chad.
We're going to be starting inside now.
How's it going, Mitch? Been a while.
Yeah, just taking a bit of an off strat. Good to see you.
We are up to 8th. Did 2 people pit in front of us? We didn't pass anybody. I guess. We're gaining 2 spots every wreck. I thought because we started in 10th, I thought we'd be in 9th with the one guy in front of us pitting, but I guess we passed a guy. I didn't even see it. I doubt the tires are even 95% though, because we haven't done many green flag laps on them. We get a caution every lap to 3 laps. They don't have time to pass us on their new tires. We're just keeping our track position, staying up here. Pitting is only going to put us back in the pack with no advantage, really, because we're not going to go green long enough to make it up on new tires. Jordan is he's in 14th now. Me and Shane are moving up to the front. We've just about caught Colton. just have to not get run over 3 wide behind us. Just let them all wreck in the back somewhere, and we can just finish this one off. Got 27 laps to go.
Catch the 25 car.
Is this the money restart, or are we just going to get another caution? We will see. I'm really worried about someone going 3 wide on the inside of Shane while I'm on his outside and me not really knowing it until it's too late. That's my biggest fear right now. Not really someone going the middle. Hopefully people are smart enough up here.
Green, green, green.
26 got a good jump. And he's going up 3 wide.
Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line.
Oh my gosh, that was...
Clear all around.
Got Shane.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
It's
Line up
unfortunate.
single
I
file.
couldn't back out of that.
There it is.
That was what I was worried
Well, that
about.
didn't work for us.
Got dumbass just taking it 3 wide, so that's nice.
Yeah. I couldn't back out of it, or
And then
we
getting
would
loose on your inside,
have gotten run
or
over.
pushing up into you, or whatever, you know, just stupid aggressive.
Yeah, there's a wonder why we can't do any freaking green flag laps with those kinds of moves.
What did he do there? Was that a dive bomb? It's beyond the race. People think that they can just go balls to the wall finally.
Up to 7th now. That sucks for Shane. That's what I was worried about. That exact thing. The freaking 26 just throwing it up 3 wide on his inside. And there's, I mean, you wonder why we can't do any green flag laps. It's because people are just doing that stupid crap. But we see Colton now. Hi. We've made it. That sucks for Shane. Hopefully we're not next in the firing line for that stupid crap. He was having such a good run too. But no, people can't wait 1 corner. They have to throw it at 3 wide immediately. And that's why we get a caution immediately, every time.
Pit road is closed.
Oh well. Hopefully we don't get taken 3 wide. We just got to get good enough restarts where we can get to the bottom. We're going to be starting on the bottom this time. Hopefully not let anyone get to our inside. So I'm sure they'll be trying it. No doubt about that.
I can't wait to see myself on your YouTube channel there, Gavin.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside
Yeah, I
row.
got you in
Be
my
safe, man.
windshield quite a few times here.
Just go ahead and put me on the windshield. Run me over.
We don't have overtime in this deal, do we?
Yeah, we do.
I think we have one. I think we have one green, white, checkered.
That's correct.
Get ready. Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
Please don't go 3 wide, you freaking moron.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear low, 2 wide there.
Freaking moron in the 10 car.
Still there. Still there, hold your line. We have 20 laps to go at the line. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Alright,
Stay low.
we're alright. That was my fastest lap of the race. See if we can clear this guy at some point.
Car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
He's looking up top 3 wide.
Stay low.
Because he's really freaking good.
Still there. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Still there, hold your line.
Car's broke, buddy.
Still there.
Now I need a caution again. We need quick cautions to the end for our strategy to work. Or we're just going to get run over eventually.
Yeah, why don't y'all do something?
Still there.
10 is just a massive freaking idiot.
Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Okay. We got Colton in front of us now. 10's gonna throw it up. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry.
Line up single
My
file.
fault.
Pit road is closed. Past the Hayes car.
Now do we pit? I don't know. Probably not. That was probably the longest run we're gonna get.
Wasn't that the guy complaining about somebody running over him, and then he goes to run somebody over? Yeah. Dan? Oh, yeah.
Nah, I mean, I'll take blind spot. I really was stopping on entry and couldn't get the turn.
Is Colton gonna pit here? I don't know.
Yeah, but if we got a problem, they just full throttle me and kill me.
See, Matthew, when you complain about somebody running over somebody else you have nothing to do with, you get involved in somebody else's bullshit. So sometimes it's better just to hush.
I think we don't pit here.
And I'm being serious. Full throttle me. Make sure this car is completely destroyed.
It ain't gonna take much more.
So I think we're just gonna have a bunch more wrecking. Only one guy
I
pit
want to
there.
be across the grandstands. Do it.
I think-
No problem.
I'm pretty sure that spoiler height's not gonna pass poster.
Oh, just shut
There we
up.
go.
One guy pit. Now we're gonna have to go through another restart with this freaking idiot behind us.
27. Got the lucky dog.
Is that
Let him
Shane
by on
getting
the
the lucky dog?
outside.
I'm sure we won't get run over. We will. We probably will.
Let the
So hopefully we can
27
survive.
car by.
I'm sure there's going to be more wrecking because people are going to be throwing massive blocks. Not massive blocks, massive dive bombs. Could be some blocks. Did the... Oh, James in the 25, he got up to the lead in that. That's pretty good. Great job to him. Sorry if I was talking crap about you earlier with the self spin and then the tire scrubbing. I don't think I said anything too bad. But he apparently watches the channel. So that's cool. Oh, Scott right there in the number 5. That's cool. I didn't know we'd caught him too. He's up in the top 5. So is Colton. I don't think we have anything for the top 5. We are so loose down the straightaway now. I think the 10 is going to get by us unless he wrecks us, which is probably equally likely. 90% chance he passes us just on speed. And then also a 90% chance that he dumps us. So what is that, 180% chance that he's going to get past us?
Pit road is closed.
Does that add up right? Negative 80% chance that we keep the spot? That's 100%, right? 180% that he passes us, negative 80% that we keep it. Yeah, okay. That's correct. We will see what we can do.
Around me.
He's still talking. Holy crap. We got Scott in front of us now.
Let the 11 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. All right,
Careful
man,
on the
we're
wheel
going green next
spin.
time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now.
And be careful out of the corners. We have 7 laps to go. Can we make it? Or are we going to get a caution and a green-white checkered? Probably a caution and a green-white checkered. But you never know. If this does go green, are we going to lose so many spots that staying out would have been the wrong call? I don't know.
Get ready.
Just please don't run me over. I'm going to be really slow on this restart. Try not to spin out.
All right, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Alright, we actually got a decent start on the people behind us.
Inside.
Report.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there.
And we're in the wall. Alright, we didn't kill anybody, thank goodness.
Still there. Hold the line.
And they're wrecking behind us.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Why?
Caution is out.
Literally
Line
why?
up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, we got the wall and lost a couple
Five to go at
spots,
the
but
line.
How am I letting the how am I letting the 7 by? You were like 2 cars behind me when that came out.
I think it has to do with the timing loop.
What was that bomb into 3? Why?
I think we caused that
That was really
stack
good,
up
dude. You're really good at this stuff. Keep going, dude.
because we got the
He just
wall.
run people over.
Is 9 pitting? No. No reason to pit now. Really bad second half of the race, but the first half was good.
Thanks for not killing me there, Sean. I seen you got in there pretty hot.
I'm used to getting on these brakes about 85%.
Now we got 8th place.
I gotta say, I'm not surprised hearing that.
Car 27.
Shane's getting
I hit
lucky
the gas
dog
one.
Let
again.
it by on the outside.
How many laps down is that going to put him? 3? It really sucks because we've had all these wrecks, but there's only 2 people not on the lead lap. Really unfortunate for Shane. Terrible luck.
Let the 27 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
That's like my kind of luck. I just hope we can survive this.
On sequence with everyone else.
Really hope we can survive this and
It
get a
just
decent
jumbled
finish.
everything up.
That would be
God
pretty
dang.
crazy good. Just can't hit the wall
Yeah,
again.
if we had some long green runs, our strategy would have worked out really good.
This will be a green-white checkered, right? I think, yeah. We're gonna go to like lap 111, which is good. I want to use it up if we're gonna use it, so I don't want to do a natural one and have another attempt. Just have to survive one more restart. We had a really good restart that time, and then we got the freaking wall, and that screwed us over because we got really far ahead of everybody behind us, and then that wall just dragged us right back to them, and we nearly killed everyone pulling it off the wall. But we're gonna have Jordan starting behind us now, I think, on the outside. He's gonna be on better tires.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
Pit road is closed.
I want the caution to come out immediately and us not be in it, or we just go green to the end. One or the other. I feel like our best chance of not losing a bunch is probably the immediate caution, unfortunately, but I would also like this to go green. Second half has been nothing but wrecks, but that's kind of what I thought this race would be. At least we got that long green run at the beginning to make up for it. But typically you get a long run and then we get one caution and everyone's throwing 3 wide dive bombs like you saw multiple times in front of us with Shane, and then the 10 car on my inside. Just absolutely stupid.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man.
We've
Line
managed
up
to
on the
survive.
outside row now.
Hope we survive. Jordan right behind us. Does the 10 run Scott over and wreck him? Oh, it looks like Jordan has a friend behind him, and Stanton's back there as well.
Get ready.
So hopefully behind us is going to be okay. In front of us might not be. But we got Scott and
Alright, man.
Colton.
Cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, we're okay.
Alright, man, 2 to go.
2 laps to go. We're in a good spot here. They're wrecking almost for the lead. Coming to the white flag.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Oh, we were loose. Let's beat Jordan. And we beat Jordan. I'm all over the place. Oh, 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 oh. Ah.
Clear high. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. There's the flag.
Sorry about that.
It's
I
over.
could not get on throttle at all without it spinning. Good race.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
You're good. I was just doing my best to straighten you out.
Well, Penn, we had a pretty little successful trip to the
We
front.
beat him. We beat him. We got a 4X out of it, but that's okay. We got a top 10. That was awesome. Awesome finish there, at least. I mean, I didn't even go full throttle, and it was jumping sideways. That was crazy. That worked out good. Great run to Colton. James gets the win, 25 car. Scott gets third. Great job. Colton ends up 7th. I end up 8th. Jordan 9th. Stanton 10th. So we all finished pretty dang good. Unfortunate for Shane back there, 3 laps down. And James finished 24th as the number 28 car, though. And Zach finishes 26th. But my gosh, I can't believe we survived until the end. Like, holy crap. And I was just on, I was not even, I was half throttle and it was just spinning on me, and then just, we're getting to the line, and Jordan gets into the back of us there, but we don't really spin. We kind of spin. But we still cross the line sideways in front of him, which is cool. That's a good finish. Stupid race at the second half, but that was a good ending to it. He was going to get us. He was so much faster down the backstretch that final lap on his new tires, and our tires were just cooked. 87, 89. So even all those all those caution laps, we were still eating them up. First one to pop up is the 10. Little contact with 21. Is that the 10? Yes. 30 car. It's going to grab the wall. We did that a couple times. Ooh, 3 car. Getting sent into the corner, I think. We saw this. We saw the tire marks. The 8 just gets into the back of him and just helps him get turned for the corner. They somehow keep that straight. 13 car dragging the wall. We did that once as well on the backstretch because getting on throttle, it was just bouncing sideways with the wheel spin. Same with the 17. And this is the first caution, I believe. Yeah, just James getting on it too hard and looping it. No contact with anything though. And then the 29 is getting loose, and the 6 just kind of runs him over. 13. Oh, this is when they spun in front of us. He gets a tap from Zach in the 22. We were able to drive underneath that. I'm so glad we got a good finish finally in this car. I feel like we had the opportunity to get good finishes at Homestead. We just had stupid stuff happen to us. But I don't know. We weren't quick at Homestead either. We weren't really quick with this either. 30 car looping it, lap 57, that's another caution. But we just kind of got lucky with the wrecks and then the cautions being so prevalent. See, they just get stacked up, and I have to jump to the outside, and that stacks everyone up behind us as well, I think. Yeah. The 19 just runs over the 29. That sends him down into the 26. He goes to the grass. They were all stacked up ahead from, I think the 4 got wheel spin. This is the next restart. The 23 drags the wall and then goes to the 3 wide, and they almost wreck in front of us, and then we just have to slam on the brakes. And then Stanton's behind us, and then they're 4 wide, stacked up so bad. Look at the 14 going 3 wide. Amazing. Not quite 4 wide. And then the big wreck happens this corner. Was it the 19 running somebody over again? Oh yeah, look at that. Didn't see that one coming. He gets into the 18, and then they slam on the brakes. Then 30 gets into him, and that gets James. Jordan just snuck through there. Holy cow, let's see that. Ooh. Ooh, he got a little bit of the guy in front of him, but no damage. Now we're under caution. Nothing happening. Colton, does he get the wall? He does. Not quite as bad as I got it, though. Oh, that was scary. He gets back down to the bottom. And the 14, way high on entry, but Shane gets into the back of him. That was after he... Like, what is he doing on this restart? Let's... Like, we're restarting on his outside. There's no lane, and he immediately is forcing his way up to the outside of Shane. Nearly runs him over. Like, what? It's 4 wide on the restart, and we keep getting caution after caution. This is exactly why. Just so stupid. So he gets sent into the corner. Then Stanton, they're just getting stacked up in front of him, and he gets run over, cleaned out by the 30 car. How did that happen up ahead of him? Look, what are they doing here? 21 just diving it. Like, why are we diving it 3 wide? Like, why are you even trying it? Stan just got completely cleaned out. Watching them wreck. I mean, he didn't really slam on the brakes or anything. The 30 just plowed right through him, like full throttled it. Like 30 wasn't making that corner. Okay, I was worried it was broke, and then this freaking stupidity here again. You can't wait 1 corner to try and make a pass. Turn 1 of the restart, gotta go 3 wide to the apron. Just absolutely stupid. And then we were gonna make it, and then he pushes up into Shane. Shane came down, he was getting loose, but I mean, there's no room to go 3 wide. Why? 26 put himself in that position. That was a huge pileup. Oh my gosh. Everyone's spinning across the track, and there's piling into that. Stanton gets in that again. Did Jordan make it through that? Was he up there at this point? Where did he go? He made it through once again. He had to dodge a lot more wrecks than we did. We were just up ahead of them all because we never pit. Just clears up open for him. And once Shane bounces off the 26, he can't hang on to it. Cars are so loose. Holy cow, that was everybody. Parking lot into turn 3. I don't know what that was. 26 just getting loose, slamming into the 29. '26 got to run into every person he sees, and then the 29 tries to dump him there, I guess. Not sure. Oh, Stanton's going to get to the back of the 17. And there's another big wreck, 30 involved in that. A lot of people on the inside there. And this is when I drag the wall. I think, yeah. And I pull it off the wall. That was so dangerous. I shouldn't do that, but we got it to work, and then the 4 just gets run over by the 7. A lot of that going around. You can't bump in these cars. The bumpers do not match up. You just spin the guy. 29 gets run over again, and that gets James as well. A lot of people had a lot of incidents. Like, what is this? Oh my gosh. You got the 23 going 3 wide on the restart, jumping the start, and then the 2's like, yeah, I'll jump it and go 4 wide. That'll work. Definitely will work. We're just slamming into each other. This was the green-white checkered, which we somehow made it to the white flag. I don't know how that's possible with these kinds of moves. 6 car gets used up, and that's everybody wrecking to the line. Well, and then the 6 dumping the 13 after the checkered. I'm happy that we beat Jordan, and we had a good finish out of it. 0 incidents up to that point, but that's fine. I'll take a top 10 as the number 20, beating Jordan as well, sideways. That'll make a good thumbnail right there. But yeah, stupid race at the end. First half was really fun. And then everyone had to win it in turn 1 of every restart, and that just caused us to never go green again, really. But I will take a top 10. That was good.